Yeah.
You gotta pop it up so it latches.
You happy now?
Yes.
So here's a Dave project. He's done got this truck all discombobulated. Probably will never run again. But that ain't the project. There's some rocket arms. But that ain't the project that's getting worked on today. I don't know why he thinks there's something wrong with that piston. I don't know what kind of mechanic he thinks he is. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Throw that thing right back in that motor. You took your headbanger off.
Yes. Kind of like my head where it's at. And not so banged.
Merry Christmas for me.
Yes.
I've got a crooked spatula.
Yeah.
Is that a poopa scoopa?
Something like that.
So we got a problem with the new wood stove. That problem is the air intake is small. You can barely even fit 2 fingers in it. So with a very small air intake, that means you're not getting very much heat, which means through the stovepipe stays cold, which means creosote. So we need to make the air intake bigger so we can get a better burn. So that little hole you see Dave playing in with the sander is it. And you literally can take 2 fingers and get just that far in, and you bottom, well, you say bottom out, your fingers get stuck. So basically you have an air intake hole that big to feed that entire stove. Yeah, there's your problem right there.
And now we've got a plugged up chimney pipe too.
Yep, so the creosote makes the pipe plug and it just causes issues. So we're gonna see about making that hole a lot bigger so that it'll actually draw. And
Is it going to become ours?
yes. And so we're re-engineering the EPA stove. Garfield is in there supervising.
Dumb cat.
He is not the brightest bulb in the box, that is for sure.
Damn, that's some pretty hard stuff.
I'd think it'd be A36. Yeah, check out that little itty bitty friggin' hole. That is all you got for an air intake right there. So, I'm gonna drill over here, and see about cutting that out, making a lot bigger hole here for an air intake. There, get punched up through her now. That is one stubborn furball.
He's as smart as the stove.
Yeah. He has a 1 IQ. That's
Well, he's a one-eyed cat almost.
a little overrated. So the theory here is we're getting the holes drilled, and then we're going to use a very short battery operated Sawzall. We made a field trip this morning to get tools.
Raided my toolbox.
Yeah, rated his toolbox work. So we're going to use the Sawzall to get cut down to them holes, and then we can get the end piece cut out and take all that out of there. Move your finger.
Why?
Because I don't feel like playing medic today.
Oh, it run this thing every day sometimes.
Hey, look at that. Now we just make them bigger. Weaken it right up, getting those channel locks. Probably can bend it right out of there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, fell right out. Ha-ha! So here's what we're going to try for now. Got the air intake regulator put back on here, as you can see. So the way it used to be was, ooh, I farted. Did you hear the floor rumble? The way it used to be was, when this was closed up, all you had was that little itty bitty hole. And when it was open, all you had was that little itty bitty hole. So now, when you're wide open, you've got all this for air intake now. And then when you close it down, you'll have that little itty bitty hole plus what used to be the big hole size roughly. So we're gonna run with that and see what happens. And if we gotta do some more modification, then we'll let you know and tell you what we did. I just had a pile of crap fall out of there. So now we gotta clean the stovepipe out. Got the kid making some dessert over there. What are you making, Mandy?
Yeah, if you take a piece of paper towel, you can kind of rub it around a little better too. It just means she needs to spend more time in the kitchen.
Yes!
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Look at that! You finally found it.
I'm on a break. Wow. Ew.
Yeah, we'll give that. So we're gonna pull the stovepipe apart because we know there's creosote in there. Now, burning softwood, we know the pipe is gonna get creosote. That's a given. We know that. However, it should not be building up this bad this quick. But the reason it is because it's not getting hot enough because we don't have adequate draft, which hopefully we just resolved, right?
Right.
Who's getting drafted?
Well, I don't know. We'll see what kind of a mess Biden gets us into in the next couple months.
That better not be.
Ah, you're too old and fat. They don't want you.
They didn't want me when I wanted to go, so.
I know, you tried and they didn't want you.
Just take that right off, Mandy, and kind of smack it up against the bowl. That's what I do.
And by the way, this oven does work, and it works nice. We've had some pretty good grub come out of that.
I like it.
We gotta get it going, because she's got that damn deer roast
Yeah,
to shove in
yeah.
there for tonight.
Yep.
After we get this cleaned out, we're gonna hopefully get the deer roast in there tonight.
Work out.
We may have to slide this stove.
I told you.
we go. I remember that when we put it together. I think we kind of had to do everything in one shot.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I got the oven.
Oh. You can hear it. Oh. Oh, she's plugged. Ew.
She ain't going up.
I remember we had to put that in 2x4?
Oh, right.
I remember that. We had to get that piece in with a 2x4. I think we're gonna just take the oven off the stove.
Sledgehammer.
I remember that now. That was in there.
Where's Bertha?
Bertha's my mouse killer. Yeah, so I have smashed a mouse with a sledgehammer.
I'll go get Matilda from work.
Oh, there we go.
That's that 20-pound sledge.
All right.
You guys can pick it up.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
There we go.
Ew, ew.
There we go. We got a pile of junk.
Ew.
Yeah, we got some creosote right up in there too.
Gross.
We just had some fall in the bucket. So we're gonna take all this right out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should not be seeing that, not this early in the game. Even burning the softwood. And that's just because it is not staying hot enough.
Nope.
So we're gonna clean all this up anyway. So here on the base of the stovepipe with the chimney, we've had some creosote building up, which again, gonna contribute to the low heat. Just pulled the base cap off and she's collecting right there in the bottom. We'll knock that mess out.
That don't look too bad.
Doesn't, from what I can tell, it don't look too bad up through there, but we're gonna run the brush up through.
Rub that in there, Miranda. Just keep it.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Nope.
So this is a bonus of this type of setup that we've got here is we can clean from the bottom. We don't have to crawl up on the roof and pull a cap and fall off the roof or anything like that.
Grab it. That way there I'm not pushing it against the dirt too.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all
No.
right there.
What don't help is where that pipe hits.
Yeah,
Looks like a really jagged edge.
it is.
So you got a shelf
Yeah.
where it starts to collect.
Did you get this?
I got as far as I can reach into it.
Okay.
If you want to hold it, you reach around back. Oh, look at that. You're getting your free reach around today. There. Art equipment. I think we're gonna have to hit this one first.
Well, we get her cleaned out. So yeah, this is a little bit of a pain, but it ain't hard to do.
Definitely a lot better than the pain of paying the heating oil bill.
Yeah.
Now we know we got
screw holes that are supposed to line up, right?
yeah. There's one.
Look at that. Theoretically, if the screw holes all line up, she'll go right back where she was.
Someone said that to an ex-wife. I got slapped.
Can I slap you?
No, that'd be a assault.
A salt? I can slap you with salt? Mandy, get me a salt shaker.
Help, I got assaulted with... Now, does that become sexual harassment? I got assaulted with your wood?
No.
Call the labor board. Alright, so now
we got one problem here.
what?
What are we missing?
Why didn't you put the damper in, you bonehead? You can't get good help these days. Did you finally get the damper in there?
Yep.
What a struggle that was, huh?
Now to try to put it in the hole.
Now to get it in the hole.
Shove hard, she'll fit easy. Oh.
At least the stove just slides easy.
Yeah.
Ready?
Easy-ish.
Need a little more?
Oh yeah, we gotta go back another inch and a half.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Do we need to do a DIY checkpoint?
Probably. The problem is that it's fighting me over here.
Of course it is.
A little persuasion.
That's not intended to be a hammer.
No. Good thing I'm not hammering. I'm just tapping.
Tap it in. Just tap it in.
Yes.
Why won't you go in your home? Looks like it's right here. Right there. Try to slide that just a little more.
It's like that seam is what's got us right now.
Light the fire, you said?
Yeah, that's the seam on the bottom.
Ah, yeah. Just cause.
Yes.
We're
Butter
gonna
knife.
Butter knife?
Yes. You said DIY checkpoint. You can't do a project without a butter knife. And I don't think it's lunchtime, so. You're gonna come back towards you just a fuzz.
Pull it back to me.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I get it.
Yep. Push to the wall.
Push to the wall, the man says. Look at that.
Keep going.
There she is. I gotta try and line them up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's easier said than done.
Are you 180 off?
No, you go on the side. got it. I got it.
You finally got to screw the hole?
I got to screw the hole. 2 of them.
You got both holes?
Yes.
Oh my word.
And they're kind of gross too.
Oh. You're finding gross screw holes. They're attached to a very not so good thing.
They kind of stink too. You know, this ain't quite as easy as it looks.
Right now, for me, it's nice and easy.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. I figured you were going to do enough watching with the next video.
I don't know. What's the next video?
It's a secret.
Secret?
Yes, it involves the bedrooms.
Oh!
Things are going to get interesting and dicey and maybe a little racy.
Ooh. Yeah.
You got to pop it up so it latches.
You happy now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I start with the right sized wood.
Light my fire, Dave.
Oh, we'll light you a fire, all right. I go the way you're not supposed to. I use the blowtorch method.
Well, everything is back together inside and out.
There's still hot coals in there even.
Yes, there is. Shoveled out the ashes and ran to clean up the front glass there. Get her lit up, see how things go. Dum Dum is still underneath.
Good draft, right?
Yep. You're getting moving.
Yes.
That was almost my toe. Oh, and he crawled back in his hole.
Oh.
Amanda! What happened?
My dad put frosting on my face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you're still trying to figure out how to operate a spatula.
Do you have a rough time frosting the cake?
No.
Looks like the cake won.
More than once.
Yeah, good fire going. We're showing about 450 in the oven. We're showing about 400 right there. That's with the intake damper wide open now. Thanks for hanging out with us. The stove seems to be running better. Miranda says, hey, we actually got flames now. So we're gonna run with this and see how it does. And we'll let you know if we have to change anything. And I guess now it's on to bedroom secrets. See ya.